What's up, guys? This is Dwight here with Retro Crypto. Before we get started, I want to remind you guys to please hit that like button and to hit that subscription button. It helps me out immensely with YouTube and their algorithm. With that said, I just want to remind you that I am just some ordinary guy out there on the internet that has a passion for cryptocurrency. It's essential that you do your own research. Always follow up with your own research before making absolutely any decisions. Now, with that said, let's take a peek at the market today. By the way, today is December 8th and it's 6:55 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bitcoin right now is holding out at 50,463. Last 24 hours, it's down 0.5%. Ethereum's up 2.7% at a smooth 4,424. Market right now seems to be slowly stabilizing after that major drop off we all just experienced. My favorite Cardano's up almost 0.5%, nothing special. Please keep Cardano in your radar, guys. I swear it's going to melt your faces off one day, like when that rocket takes off for the moon. Polkadot, Terra Luna, also definitely keep an eye on Terra Luna. Terra Luna is doing quite well, all concerted with the recent market action. Last 7-day percentage is up 25%. Today, last 24 hours looks like 7.2%. Definitely keep Terra Luna in your radar. Polygon, Matic, hearing really good things about them. Actually going to pick up some of them tonight. In Crow Coin, I want to talk about Crow too this evening. But anyway, the markets, there's some up and some down, but it looks like it's stabilizing a bit. If you did sell because you got shaken out of your hands by that market action when everything dropped off the other day, which was a drastic drop. I mean, if you've been in the crypto game for a while, just ignore it or do your best to ignore it. Don't look at your portfolio every 5 minutes; it'll drive you crazy. You just got to kind of have confidence that it's all going to work out in the end. That's why I'm really big on investing. I invest in cryptos, blockchains that I feel have a future and they have something to offer. The difference between investing and trading. When you're trading, you're just buying. It's you have there's nothing in it really for you. You have no passion involved. I think it's a better chance of you not willing to hodl and hold the lines when rough times come. But that's my personal opinion. To each their own. All right, moving on. See, right? Oh, before we get started with this, please remember to hit that like key. The like key. That's that light. Please hit that like key. YouTube loves that like button being hit. It causes the search engine algorithm to send me more traffic from YouTube. And while you're at it, why don't you hit that subscription key too and that little bell beside it so that way you're notified whenever I load a new video. Now, let's get started here. Let's keep rolling forward here. All right. Richard Hart, the creator of Hex, he did a tweet today. It wasn't a major tweet, but I really found it interesting. I think it deserves attention. It says, devs and validators need PulseChain Testnet V2 up regardless of sacrifice balances. Instead of delaying V2 to get perfect SAC balances, we'll launch it earlier and release the SAC balances by easy to read CSV file later. Testnet V2 will launch parallel to V1 so devs can migrate at will. Then he also states, after that message there, he states, by Friday is my best estimate. We've already validated that distributing the SAC balances works fine, so validated rotation is the best upgrade to be tested on V2. So basically, he wants to push forward with the V2 testnet. It's all good news for PulseChain. I can't wait. I actually stutter when I think about PulseChain because it's going to be a life-changing event for a lot of people, and I truly believe I'm going to be one of them. I ran through my numbers with my wife, and fingers crossed, and you never know. But yeah, just thought that was interesting. That testnet's coming from PulseChain sooner than later, within a week. So there you go. If you're not following Richard Hart on Twitter, please get a Twitter account. It's easy. You won't regret it. Twitter is key with cryptocurrency. There's so much information in Twitter. I literally just live in Twitter, just going through stuff here all day long. There's so much information on Twitter about crypto. But okay, moving on. All right, let's take a look at Hex here. Hex. It's a good thing I'm investing in this project and not trading it, or I'd be having a heart attack right now. Hex has fallen. It's holding out right now at about 13 cents basically. It's holding out at. It's hard to say what's in the future for Hex. If you look at its EMA is moving average. The 20-day moving average is actually dip is at the bottom. Second up is the 50-day, 100-day. So it's just down. It looks horrible. Uh, it's horrible, guys. All we can do is wait for things to swing around. We see that 20-day moving average shoot up. Something to get excited about. But yeah, Hex is pretty stale right now. Just got to hodl, hold the line. You know what's in store for Hex. It's going to be huge. All right, jumping forward, Crow. Got a nice little story about Crow today. I actually experienced this at work. A coworker of mine was going over NFTs, and he was explaining it to another coworker. I kept trying to interject what I knew about it, but he didn't want me to interrupt him, so I was just sitting there like, no, not getting it. But he does get the basic concept of it. But there's some things about it he doesn't get, like the fact that it is a bubble and you need to be cautious. There's a lot of money to be made with NFTs, but there's a lot of money that could be lost also. But with that said, Crow. I've been watching Crow lately. Crypto.com. It's it really deserves attention. I think this baby's here to stay. I was while my coworker was talking about this, he was on Crypto.com, looking at the NFT portion of their website and how they're doing drops and all. And I was pretty impressed with what they had to offer on Crypto.com under the NFT marketplace. And so I decided to do just a little bit more digging when I got home. And crypto.org chain. So crypto.com has a crypto.org chain, and it's a public open source permissionless blockchain, a fully decentralized network with high speed and low fees. But it is so it's not part of the Ethereum blockchain. So when you make purchases on the crypto.com blockchain, for what I can see in my research, it has to sit on crypto.org. You get the idea in the crypto wallet. But I did a little bit more research, and then I saw that there's actually a solution en route with cross bridging, and that's pretty much everybody's experienced that. I believe Cardano has a test net right now working on cross bridging ERC20 tokens from Ethereum to Cardano. That's on a test net right now. But in the case of the crypto.com, they have the Kronos bridge. Let's see, Kronos Bridge's goal is to support a seamless transfer of assets between blockchains to foster interoperability for users to enjoy the best stats and earnings no matter the chain. Now, I look down here a little bit further. It says current supported wallets, MetaMask, Kepler, Crypto.com, DeFi wallet. And then it says coming soon, Ethereum to Kronos. That's huge, guys, right there. So that tells me that this crypto.com NFTs will be crossed, that you'll be able to convert them over to ERC 120 back and forth. All the cross bridging stuff, all the blockchains are going to start communicating. The future is now. It's pretty exciting stuff. But I really did find Crow. I like their website because a lot of their cryptocurrency it's got to be user friendly, and I really like this layout. It's well thought out. It's perfect for people brand new to the market. So yeah, I'm actually going to be buying some Crow coin. I've been thinking about it and watching it lately, and I'm not a great chart guy. I can only do the basics. But I see Crow actually having some serious potential here. Um, so yeah, I'm going to be dropping some money in there. So check out Crow, crypto.com, and they've been around for a while, guys. They also actually brought that with the Staples Center, somewhere in California. I forgot exactly where. I should have researched it more. But yeah, after this, put their name on a stadium for a lot of money. Oh yeah, but look into it. All right, the next thing I want to talk to you guys about today is called Bloktopia. How do I hear about Bloktopia? I'll be honest, BitBoy mentioned it about 2 weeks ago, a week or two ago, and it really caught my ear. And I have a lot of the price is right. You're looking at not bottom floor, but it's just a start. Now, this is a Metaverse cryptocurrency. So if you're following cryptocurrencies at all, you know that Metaverse is where it's going to be at. So it's kind of like hearing NFTs a little bit over a year ago. Leo Trace used to talk about it all the time. I blew him off. I regret that because let's just say I would be extremely rich if I just listened to Leo Trade, but that's life. But I don't want to mess up with the metaverse. Gaming and blockchain technology, it just makes perfect sense. So I'm taking it very seriously. Now, BitBoy, also known as Ben, when he was talking about it, he said a lot of people were excited about it. It was a convention in Florida. So I started looking into this, and I was like, all right, nice site, really nice site. Then the first thing I see is a decentralized metaverse built and backed by Polygon, which also, AKA, was called Matic. That's huge. So I started reading down through this all, and it's pretty interesting. So I just wanted to run through this with you guys real quick. I see. Bloktopia is a skyscraper made up of 21 levels to pay recognition to 21 million Bitcoin. Token holders will be able on as it will be known as Blocktopians. It will act as a central and welcome all levels of crypto experience. For the first time ever, users will have access to crypto information and immersive content all in one place. Blocktopians will be able to earn revenue through the estate ownership. That's huge. Advertising revenue, play games, build networks, and much more. By using the world's most advanced real-time 3D creation engine, Blocktopia will leverage this technology to create stunning visualizations and user experience. Yeah, really, it looks pretty hot. Just scrolling through their site, I'm like, wow, this probably has a lot of potential. Let's see, what is the Metaverse? Bringing NFTs to life. Metaverse is a bridge between physical and virtual worlds. Within the decentralized open source virtual worlds, cryptographic protocols would emerge for managing digital value, for example, digital art, real estate, blah, blah, blah. You guys know. Just like Decentraland, Sandbox, same concept. You guys really want to look into this one. I will. This is actually available on KuCoin, and I don't remember which the other one it was available on, but it's definitely KuCoin. I'm going to be purchasing some of this tonight. I've been putting it off, and I really got to get it. Earning opportunities, block native token of Bloktopia, reblock, blah, blah, blah. I want you guys to do your own research and look into this. What I want to do is I just want to bring things to your attention, and then you guys decide what you want to do. Partners, Vinly, Anzu, Polygon, Zokyo, investors, BitBoy Crypto. I caught that. Everybody knows BitBoy. But anyway, guys. Oh, and Crypto Wendy. I didn't know she was in there too. But yeah, Avalanche. Ooh. Wow. Sorry. I'm learning while I'm still looking at this. But this project, wow, PlayStation's in there. You definitely want to look into this one. I'm planning on purchasing it tonight. And like I said, it's not really going for that much. It's like 8 cents. As a guy at an older gentleman at my job I used to have said to me once, he was a salesman, and just, I'm not going to use the exact words he said, but if you throw enough crap up on a wall, something's bound to stick. And so my attitude is, if I purchase enough of these metaverses, one of them is going to be a hit. Now here's the trick with the metaverses: everybody is calling their stuff a metaverse these days. So you got to be really careful which one you choose to go with, because yeah, it's kind of it's not a joke. It's actually serious. But it is a joke because some of these are saying they're metaverses, and they're so far from a metaverse. It's just an NFT company with some JPEGs. But something for you guys to look into there, Bloktopia. And they have a really cool white, they call it a light paper. And I think they call it a light paper because it is set up so easily for you to read through and understand what you're looking into. So I just saw something I really like there. So Binance, Coinbase, Chainlink, CoinMarket. Okay, cool. But yeah, it's definitely worth you guys looking into. And I actually really do like this light paper. It's very user friendly. Wow. Okay. And the last thing I want to talk about, very last thing. Today there was something big. The House meets on crypto regulations. The House Financial Service Committee grills 6 crypto executives about trading in stablecoins in a hearing today. So the House Financial Service Committee is hosting a circle of CEO Jeremy Allaire from STX, Sam Bankman-Fried from Bitfury, Paxos, yeah, somebody from Stellar, Coinbase, a lot of big wigs, heavy hitters met with the U.S. Senate today to talk about cryptocurrency, and it was wide-ranging hearing on digital assets and stablecoins. I know a big hang up the federal government has is with stablecoins, which I kind of also feel is hypocritical, considering they want to guarantee that stablecoins are backed dollar for dollar when it comes to stablecoins. But the way that the federal government's just printing out dollars lately, I mean, what's backing these dollars they're printing out? But it's a little hypocritical, but it is what it is. Cryptocurrency is going to win in the long run. But until it's over, it's going to be a long ride. But that's it for this video. Like I said, I just wanted to throw things out there at you guys every day. And, you know, maybe you might learn something. And if I'm missing something or if I got something wrong or anything, leave a comment. Any questions, leave a question in the comments. Please make sure you hit the like button. I appreciate it so much. And until next time, stay blessed, stay happy, and most of all, stay profitable.